Welcome to Bella's Bargains, where everything is from the Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1, people. $1. This is Effingham. My cow, he goes with me sometimes. Hope you'll stick around and consider subscribing. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just a hoping you may be somewhere a-walking after midnight, searching for me. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just a hoping you may be somewhere a-walking after midnight, searching for me. Hi guys. Welcome to Bella's Bargains. My name is Amy. Hello, besties. How are you guys today? That was a special request from Bestie Christy of Crafty. Is it Crafty Country? Crafty Country. I had it right, Christy. Sorry. Crafty Country. And anyway, she's a brand new channel, so she's one of my subscribers. So go check her out. Anyway, okay. So she asked actually for the Grandpa song by the Judds, but I'd already sung it a while ago. She said, "How about some Patsy Cline?" So I love Patsy Cline. I'm always up for a good Patsy Cline song because I'm crazy. Anyway. All right, guys, welcome to this channel. If this is your first time here, stick around just a bit because you're going to have fun. It's a whole heck of a lot of fun on this channel. And today you have landed on Foodie Friday. I love Foodie Friday because I get to eat because I'm trying to diet. All right, but today is completely breakfast, FYI, so let me throw that out to you. And before we get into the foods that we're going to try today, I just want to tell you a couple things. First of all, you guys, I just got caught up on all my comments. Between camping the weekend before that and then the surprise Phil Vassar concert with my guy this last weekend, I was way behind. I stayed up on videos, but I just got caught up on all my comments. So let me just say a couple things. Thank you all so much for all of your sweet, sweet, sweet comments about my guy and his lovely surprise for my date. So here's what I'm thinking. Because quite a few of you said he's a keeper. And I'm like, yeah, I should totally get him a t-shirt that says, I'm a keeper. And then I should get a t-shirt that says, I'm his keeper. Oh my gosh, he's going to watch this video now. He's going to know. See, that's the problem. I can't really share some secrets with you guys because he'll watch. Ugh. Oh well. Grandkids always know what they're getting too from the Dollar Tree because they watch my house. Anyway, I just think it's funny. Doesn't it be funny? I'm a keeper and then I'm his keeper. That's like it's like a double negative because it could be that like I'm the one that he wants to keep, or it means that I'm keeping him. Like I'm a keeper. I don't know. Okay. Keeper, creeper. I don't know. You guys figure it out. Okay. So let's go over a few things. I'm so close to 1,000, and you guys have come up with so many great ideas. Let me just tell everybody that's new here, though, you need to know about this channel. This channel is Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1, people. $1. You can't beat it. I love hunting at the Dollar Tree for those things that I want to find. Like brand names for $1, like gold toe socks that I got last week. There were 14 bucks that I got for $1 at the Dollar Tree. It's amazing. I love hunting at the Dollar Tree. So, so what I do is 4 uploads a week, sometimes 5. And really quickly, let's go over those. On Tuesdays, I do Totally Easy Tuesday, which is crafting for the non-crafter. Here's the thing. When I looked on YouTube before I started this channel, like nobody was doing easy crafts. Well, every once in a while, they would throw one in and be super easy. But for the most part, they're like crafters' crafts. Here's the thing. Not everybody can be a crafter. We're just not, all of us can play violin. Not all of us can sing. Not all of us can draw, and not all of us can craft. Like, it's just some of us can't even speak correctly. So the thing is, I know people, though, that want to craft. So they want to be able to follow directions. The best way to do that is to give them easy crafts. That's why I decided to do Totally Easy Tuesday. And for the most part, I do try and keep it really easy. Occasionally one will get thrown in because because it goes with something that I'm doing. But for the most part, I do really try and keep them easy. And I try and make them things that we walk into the Dollar Tree and we can buy. And then we enhance and make them really cool for home decor or gifts or whatever. All right, that's Totally Easy Tuesday. Occasionally I do a Wild Wednesday. And Wild Wednesday is, it's wild. We don't know what it's going to be. It could be a haul. It could be an extra craft. It could be shopping with my other YouTube friend. I mean, there's all kinds of things that Wild Wednesday can be. And then Thursdays, I do themed Thursdays. Yesterday's theme was Halloween. I only did 2 crafts because they were larger, and so it took a little bit longer, and I'm still trying to catch up from 2 weekends of being gone. So, but I'm also learning that I don't need to do as many crafts as I do, because I'll throw 12 crafts on a video, and it's like, okay, Amy, you actually have to live your life outside of YouTube. And I am trying to get ready for a wedding. But Thursdays always has a theme. Yesterday's theme was Halloween, and like I've done a boho, shabby chic, or like I'm going to do one coming up. It's Day of the Dead is going to be the theme because it's all the Day of the Dead skulls that I'm doing, stuff like that. So there's always a theme on Thursday, but it is crafts. And sometimes they are super easy. I really try not to do super difficult crafts. And then, but sometimes they're a little more difficult. Then on Fridays, which is where you are today, it's Foodie Friday. It's Foodie Friday. I get to eat foods and try them for you and tell you if they're any good or not. Then Saturday is Shopping Saturday. Holla for your dollar haul. Holla for your dollar haul. So that's what that is. All right. Now, today is, though, Foodie Friday. So we are going to try some breakfast foods. And actually, I thought this morning that I would try them with Effingham. So we're going to break here in a minute. And I'm going to go over to Effingham. But I thought I would start here because I'm going to have to do a little bit of cooking. All right, so, but let me remind you guys of a few things. I do a weekly giveaway. All you have to do is be a subscriber, watch Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is craft videos. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and you make a comment on both those videos. You're entered into a drawing for a $20 gift card, and every week I announce the winner on Tuesdays. Also, I'm near 1,000 subscribers, and as soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away a $50 Dollar Tree gift card. Now, here's the thing. It just depends on which video it lands on. I'm filming this. I could already be at 1,000 because today technically is Thursday. I only need 31 more subscribers. Thursday's video could take me over that hump, which is, it's not even out yet as I'm filming this. So, but if I'm not over 1,000 yet, subscribe and comment like right now, because as soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers, whatever the video is that takes me over that hump, I'm going to do a random draw from the comments. So make sure you comment on the next few videos. All right. And also at 1,000 subscribers, my guy comes on. Now, if you're not a regular here, you probably could care less. But for all my besties, which all of my subscribers would call Bella's besties, and I didn't come up with that, my besties did. I always feel like, I know you guys feel like we're all sitting in the kitchen here talking. So you all sort of have this relationship with my guy who you really haven't met yet. And he said when I got to 1,000 subscribers, he would come on my channel. I don't think he ever thought I'd get there. Well, I am. So now he's nervous. So I said, what do you guys want to do? You've sent all kinds of suggestions and they're all really great. So he's reading them and then he's going to decide what he wants to do for his debut video, which I'm hoping will be next weekend. I'm hoping. All right. And then, is that it? I think that's everything, right? Let me double check. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I think that's it. Should we try some breakfast? So before I switch over to Effingham, I'm just going to show you because I'm going to do a little cooking. All right. So today, for my drink, I normally have one drink that I try on Foodie Friday. And so I found this. And so today we're having coffee, But I'm going to put in the pumpkin spice. Now, I have tried their vanilla and their, it was on another Foodie Friday. Anyway, their other flavor. But this is seasonal, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm going to try this. I think I've told you guys this. I make him a pitcher of iced coffee for the week because in the morning, he'll take a big cup of iced coffee with him. So I pre-make it and I use these in them. So I haven't made the pumpkin spice for him yet. So we're going to try it today and then I'll probably make him some of those. Then I was like, so I feel like this is breakfast food, isn't it? Muffins? Yeah, I'm sure it is. So was this one upside down? Yeah. So I have the strawberry filled muffins and the Blondie muffins. These are by Baker Select. And again, I was just doing all breakfast, so we're just going to try an array of things. Well, not really an array. It's only 3 different things, but we're trying different flavors. So then also the Sunbest Fiber Boost cookie things, which I've heard good things about these. And I'm not sure, I think there's more than just these 2, but they're the ones I found. But what I found all of, and which I'm excited to show you, is I found these when I was shopping with Bargain Mama. So that was last week. And I'm so excited because I found all of the, there's no way I'm going to get these all up here. But I found all of the Autumn Mills Oatmeals. There's one more. Wait, I think I could do it. Watch this. It's like I'm a juggler, but I'm not. But I feel like it's kind of like I'm a juggler. You know how jugglers they'll juggle with blocks? That's what I feel like. Oh, I got them all up there. Okay. So I'm going to try all 5 of those flavors. Now, what I've done is the way these get mixed with, it's half a cup of milk or water. I decided to go with milk because I felt like these flavors, which are apples and cinnamon, gingerbread, yum, pumpkin spice, yum, maple and brown sugar, my all-time favorite. Well, maybe one of these will be, but this is the one. Hot chocolate oatmeal. Very fall feeling, isn't it? All right, so I was like, I found those oatmeals. I'm like, we're doing a breakfast run. We're just going to do and I'm starving right now. Like, Effingham, are you hungry? Because you're going to have some oatmeal too. All right, so I'm going to shut off here really quickly, flip around so we can taste the foods with Effingham. And I've got my milk is heating up on the stove right there. That's hard to do, by the way, you guys. And then I'm going to get my bowls and everything and set up, and we'll be back to try some and get my coffee. And we're going to try some of these. So it's breakfast time on Foodie Friday. Yum. And oatmeal's good for me. I'm on that diet. The muffins aren't, but that's okay. It's fine. We're going to try them anyway. Hey, Effingham, how are you? I need to go get Effingham his new costume. So talk to Effingham for just a second. Effingham, are you excited we're doing breakfast foods today? Because that's like so right up your alley, isn't it? I feel like it is. Yeah, maybe. Okay, we don't know. Again, he's still not talking to me much. I don't know. Strong silent type. All right. So Effingham needs to get Halloween decked out. So I made, do you hear that? Those bottles down there? Those are the bottles for the invitations that are now all in my dining room because we are going to be putting them together next week. Oh, please stay. Stop! There's Effingham. Can you guys see him? Oh, his hat's not going to show in the video. It's his little witch hat. It's kind of hard to put a hat on a cow bust like that. It's very hard. Anyway, but it's cute. I can get it on there a little bit better, huh? It just has to rest on him. Okay, well, it's cute enough. He's Halloween. He's decked out now for Halloween. All right, guys, let's get into this. So the first thing I'm going to try for you, we're not looking at the hat the whole time. There we go, because it's a hard place to film from. I have my coffee. And so this is the sugar-free pumpkin spice. And what can I tell you about it? There's absolutely no calories. The ingredients are water, natural and artificial flavors, citric acid, potassium, excess of flavor. Then it gets into foreign words, which I have no idea what they are. So I can't read those for you. I'm sorry. This is 12 fluid ounces. It's Sweet Sensations flavored syrup is great for flavoring hot drinks. Can you guys see that? Such as coffee, tea, hot cocoa, and cold drinks like sparkling waters. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Milkshakes, shaved ice, and sodas. I don't know about sodas. We only use the finest ingredients. Make any beverage taste sensational. Yeah. Distributed by High Standards, Newport Beach, California. All right, so I haven't put anything in my coffee. And like once before when I did this, I'm like, okay, so how much do we pour in there? And by the way, this is a different company than that, because that was Cafe Day something. So this is different, whatever this is. So I never know. And it doesn't tell you, by the way, no carbohydrates, in case you're wondering. 1 ounce is a serving, and there's 12. I never know. Maybe. Count to 3, like a shot of alcohol. 1, 2, 3. On a bad day, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You can totally taste the pumpkin spice. The same thing that happened last time. I felt like it needed a little bit more. I also feel like I need to go put my cream in here to make it really good. I can smell the pumpkin spice and I can taste it. I'm always shocked that it takes more liquid than I think it's gonna take. So, I mean, if it's an ounce, then you're gonna get 12 servings out of here. So let's just say you get 10. That's not bad. It's 10 cents to add pumpkin spice flavoring to your coffee. That'd be $3.59 at Starbucks. FYI. So maybe I'm gonna add a little bit more. And then I am gonna go grab our hot milk to make our oatmeal, and I'm gonna put some cream in this. Effingham, did you want to, he's not a coffee drinker. And I'd utterly, I can't think of anything funny right now, but I'd utterly ask you for some cream, but it seems inappropriate. Hey Effingham, give me some cream. Are you utterly kidding me? Okay, so we've got the hot milk coming, and I'm gonna just bring it over here. Here's our hot milk, and then mix them all right there. Let me grab some creamer for my coffee so I have something to drink during this video. All right, so first of all, that pumpkin spice was really good. I'm trying to figure out if it is just this company has only sold that flavor at Dollar Tree. Does anybody know? I don't feel like I've seen them. I've seen the Cafe La Vici, whatever, the other one. It's not in my fridge, I just used it up. Anyway, so, but yeah, these are fine. By the way, this expires 7 of 22, so that's a good shelf life. And it doesn't have to be refrigerated. I do put them in my fridge, but that's just me, because that's where I grab everything to make his iced coffees with, so it's easier, but I suppose you don't have to. All right, we're gonna dig into the oatmeals first, and the reason is because I've already got the milk heated up. All right, so let's go over these. I'm gonna start with one that's like super, super normal. This is apples and cinnamon. So let's talk about Autumn Mills here for a second. It says it's 100% whole grain. There's 160 calories per serving. There's 6 packets in here, which are 1.51 ounce on the packets. It says it's heart healthy. There's, I said 160 calories. That's just in the packet. So you would have to add the calories in for the milk if you're doing milk, which I'm doing milk, so remember that. And there's 32 grams of carbs. A lot of carbs. I thought this was heart healthy. So you empty the packet into a bowl, add half cup of hot water or milk. Let stand for 1 to 2 minutes. So let's get one standing and then I'll talk a little bit more about it. Actually, what I did was I pulled out 5 mugs. So I'm gonna pour a cup. Those are the bottles again. Let me show you guys. This is what the invitations are going in. So there's your first clue, but see, there's a pirate ship on them. I had the local bar save them for us for like months. I might have even helped them drink a few of them. Just saying, you know. So, okay, I'm gonna pour, talk to Effingham while I pour these in, and then I gotta keep the cups in the order of which I poured them in. So I'm going apple, cinnamon, isn't that what it is? Apple, cinnamon, apples and cinnamon. And then, yeah, apples and cinnamon. Oh, I can put the envelope underneath them. Then gingerbread, so I'll know when I pick them up what they are. Then pumpkin spice, which is what my coffee is. It's gonna taste like my coffee, I'm guessing. I love these choices though of flavors. I just think they're so fall and really cool. So I'm really hoping these are gonna be good. But I keep thinking to myself, like, how badly can you mess up oatmeal? I mean, can you? I mean, you can when you're preparing it, but can you mess up production of oatmeal? I feel like you, yeah. By the way, there are microwave instructions on these as well. And they're all pretty close to the same amount of caloric, but I will read each one of them as we go through them. I'm saving hot chocolate for last, because that's the one I'm most excited about. Like hot chocolate, that's gotta be amazing. Plus, do you guys ever mix your oatmeals? Like when I'll make oatmeal, and do you ever do overnight oats? I thought about doing these as overnight oats, but then I was like, well, that could mess it up, because do you guys ever do overnight oats? It's where you put them in like a jar. You put a package of oatmeal in a jar, and then you put like a half a cup of liquid in it, and it could be like milk, it could be, usually milk is what I do. All right, so it calls for half a cup. So I have my half a cup thingamabobber here. I'm just gonna pour it into 2 right now. Then we'll try those 2, and then I'll do the next 2. Otherwise they're gonna sit too long and get cold. All right, so the first one we have is apple cinnamon. I'm gonna stir it and let it sit for a little bit. What did it say, 1 to 2 minutes? Effingham, can you be the timer, please? Give me a moo when we're at 2 minutes, okay? Can you do that? I mean, like, I don't ask for much. Okay, fine. How about you drool at 2 minutes? Do something. Do you smell it? This is gingerbread. I think he likes it. Okay, so let's finish talking about this though. They are, so Autumn Mills is manufactured by Bon Mills Packaging, made in Canada. Carmen, more of your Canadian foods coming our way. So Carmen's from Canada, and she doesn't have a Dollar Tree near her, and she watches my channel. God bless you. That's all I can say. She's the sweetest lady. All right, so yeah, okay. It's whole grain oats, sugared dried apples, cinnamon, salt, natural flavors. May contain wheat, milk, soy, and tree nuts. Store in a cool, dry place. Okay. You can empty pack it into a microwave safe bowl, add up to 2/3 cup of unheated water or milk, and stir. Microwave on high for 1 to 2 minutes, stir again. I don't know why I always think it better when I heat up and then pour it into it and let it sit. So there's no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial flavors, no artificial preservatives or sweeteners, and I said 160 calories, 0 saturated fats, 160 milligrams of sodium. 11 grams of total sugars and 3 grams of fiber. It's not fiber loaded, is it? But it's supposed to be heart healthy. All right, shall we do this? Let's get to it, people. Doesn't seem to be like, you know, stiffening up. Okay. I'm gonna pour the milk into the other ones because maybe it needs to sit for a little bit longer, so we might as well do that so they're ready when I get to them. 1, 2, and 3. Does anybody drink warm milk? Can I just tell you it's something I've never, ever, ever drank warm milk. I know lots of people do to help with sleep. It's never anything I've done. I love milk, but I've never done warm milk. I feel like it's like something that people used to do a lot, and we don't really anymore. Okay, doing this with Effingham on this side is a little more difficult. All right, let's go. This one is the apples and cinnamon. So it's a normal oatmeal texture, right? Normal oatmeal texture. Like I said, it doesn't seem to be like soliding, you know, like getting super solid. And maybe my milk wasn't quite warm enough. Oh, I'm hungry. But it's perfect. Nice chunk of apples in there. One of the reasons I want to try these, because $1 for a box of oatmeal with 6 packets in it is pretty decent price. So I'm like, this is any good. And if you guys have never made overnight oats, let me just tell you, let's go over this really again. And these would work for it fine. You take like a mason jar, or I mean, it could just be something with the lid on it. You want to put a lid on it. You pour your package in, or 2. A lot of times I'll do 2. And then you put like half a cup of milk in there. So what happens is overnight the oats soak up the milk and then like firm up like oatmeal. And then you plop something on top of it. It could be a spoonful of jelly to give it a flavor, or like if you were using plain oatmeal. If you were gonna do like the apple and cinnamons one, you could just do some more chopped up apples on top, or like applesauce on top of it with some cinnamon. Be super good. Anyway, I make them all the time for my guy. It's a super easy way for me to get him something to eat in the morning before he goes to work. But it's wrong, like just depends. Like I go through spouts of doing it and not doing it, so it just depends. But anyway, I have all this now, so he'll be getting overnight oats again. But I'll put, like I made a jalapeno jelly. I made it at home. Is it jam or jelly, and what's the difference? Do we know? I don't. Anyway, so we had dried some jalapenos and we ground them up to make them like I could use them for seasoning. And so I put it in jelly, like a hot spicy jelly. And then I put that in his oatmeal overnight oats. Actually, it was pretty good. So there's all kinds of endless things you could do. You could put fresh fruit. Yogurt is another great one. Like if you take a thing of oatmeal oats and stick it in an overnight and add yogurt to it, the yogurt will actually get soaked up by the oats and become, so just experiment with it. They're good. They're really good, especially in the summertime when it's hot. Okay, this one is gingerbread. Yum. Don't eat me, don't eat me. Yes, I'm going to. What? Okay. You like gingerbread. I know you do. That's disappointing. You know what it is? Okay. Gingerbread is something that you like or you don't like, right? So I'm gonna say, I'm not a huge gingerbread fan, but I'll eat a gingerbread cookie. But what happens is a gingerbread cookie always has the icing on it, so it will offset some of that ginger. When I have sushi, I don't eat ginger. Same ginger, right? Yeah, pretty much. And so this tastes very gingery, like ginger. No bread, just ginger. And not the Gilligan's Island kind of ginger. It's just like, it's strong ginger spice. No, not my thing. I wouldn't buy the gingerbread again. It's not sweet enough. Like, I just feel like they didn't offset the ginger quite enough. Apples and cinnamon, yes. Let's go for pumpkin spice. By the way, with milk, it's always better. You guys know that, right? So much better. I love oatmeal with milk. I mean, sometimes I'll make it with the water and then put milk on top of it, but it's best with milk. Let's be honest. Okay. Pumpkins, I can still taste ginger. Let's get that out of there. Well, now I just have pumpkin spice ice cream, so this is gonna mess up everything, isn't it? But it doesn't matter. They all look the same, by the way. All the oats they all look exactly the same. They look just like an oatmeal, so nothing on the looks there, but. Okay, I like the pumpkin spice. So you know what would be really good is to mix that with the apple, which is what I'm gonna do as soon as I'm done with this video. I'll mix those two together and eat them up. I'm throwing out the gingerbread. So the pumpkin spice is good. By the way, I forgot to tell you, on the gingerbread, it's only 150 calories. So there's a slight difference in these things. So, for instance, apples and cinnamon had 160 calories and 160 milligrams of sodium. And the gingerbread has 150 calories and 170 milligrams of sodium. So I don't know. They're close, but not like quite the same. And the pumpkin spice pumpkin spice only has 130 calories. Wow, you're going to save 40 calories over the gingerbread. Don't get gingerbread. Too many calories and it doesn't taste good. Pumpkin spice has 130 calories and only 150 milligrams of salt, which is least amount of sodium, which is least amount. And it's got the least amount of sugars and it's got the same grams of fiber. So far, health-wise, the pumpkin spice is the best. Let's move on though. Let's try maple and brown sugar. Can you go wrong? If they have, Carmen, speak to your Canadian cooks, chefs, whatever. So this one is 160 calories. Oh, whoa, 250 milligrams of sodium. Not good. And 12 grams of sugars and 3 grams of fiber. So yeah, there's a lot of sodium in that. But okay, but anyway, we're gonna try it anyway because it is maple and brown sugar. This has got to be good. How could it not be, right? Yeah, the maple. Oh. I'm hungry. I'm probably gonna eat all this oatmeal. Then I won't eat anything else today. Well, okay, I might give you some. You'd probably like the maple one, I'm guessing. Smell it. Smell? Smell that maple. Mmm. So the maple and brown sugar is the best so far. But what I really bought these for was to try this one, which is hot chocolate. 150 calories, 150 milligrams of sodium. So far, pumpkin spice was the best with 130 calories. This one's not bad, 150, and the rest is the same. So there's 20 more calories in here, but the rest of it's sodium and all that's the same. So let me clear the palate with some pumpkin spice coffee. Oops. Okay, and now let's try the hot chocolate. Yeah, all right. I'm excited about the hot chocolate. Here we go. Here we go, peoples. Oh, interesting. It's darker. It's darker like hot chocolate. Can you guys see that in there? It's darker. Like the milk that is still left, it looks like hot chocolate. Like chocolate milk, I mean. That's so weird. It tastes like you threw oatmeal in your hot chocolate. Do we like that? Not sure. Not sure I like that. So here's what I'm going to tell you. Yes, it tastes like hot chocolate. Absolutely. But I don't know that I want grit in my hot chocolate. I feel like I made my oatmeal with hot chocolate because I didn't have any milk. That's probably how they came up with this. But I'll bet kids would love it. I'll bet. Like, I feel like as an adult, my taste buds are a little more mature. So it's like, yeah, if I want hot chocolate, I'm just going to drink hot chocolate. Which, by the way, I still have Entenmann's hot chocolate that I bought last year at the Dollar Tree at Christmas time. And it's amazing. So I could make my own hot chocolate oatmeal, I'm sure. Okay. So what am I going to tell you? The absolute best one out of these was the maple and brown sugar. The flavor was phenomenal, actually. Really good. Like, love this. And the second best was the apples and cinnamon. Also really, really like the apples and cinnamon. And then probably pumpkin spice, but I'm going to be honest. Apples, cinnamon, and the maple and brown sugar, those are the only two that I'm going to rebuy. I'm going to let my guy try the hot chocolate one. Like maybe on an overnight oats, it might be really good because it would be cold. So you would get like a cold chocolate flavor. That might be really good. Or hot chocolate flavor. Okay, so, but I would never buy the gingerbread again. I'm sorry, I thought the gingerbread was disgusting. Tell me if you've tried it and you like it. I mean, the hot chocolate, maybe for the grandkids, it'd be a novelty thing to serve them in the morning. They'd probably like that, especially if we went like camping. I feel like that would be fun to take this camping and make, heat up milk on the open fire and then make them hot chocolate oatmeal and throw some whipped cream on top. That would probably be very cool. I would buy it for that, for the novelty of it with the kids. But the pumpkin spice, no, didn't do anything for me. Really didn't. It's fall, so, I mean, I could add some of this into an oatmeal and get my pumpkin spice flavoring if I really wanted to. So, but I tried them all. And that was really what I was after because I found the hot chocolate, which apparently is like the one that's hard to find. I found them all, and I was like, all right, let's just do this. So, am I surprised with the oatmeal? Yes. Is it very good? Yes. Carmen, you Canadians can do some good oatmeal, apparently. But I'm only going to buy 2 flavors. Apples and cinnamon and maple and brown sugar. And hot chocolate, maybe when taking the kids camping, depending upon the time of year, right? If it's not a super cold morning, then why would I? All right, let's move along. I've heard a lot about these fiber boosts, I'm sorry. So this is and I think there's more flavors. I just didn't find them all, so I just grabbed what I did because again, I thought I would just do breakfast stuff. So that's fine. I'm trying what I have here. So these are by Sunbest, and they're high in fiber. This is naturally flavored chocolate brownie bar. Now, you may not consider this breakfast, but I do. I give him fiber protein bars all the time in the morning, like because he'll have a long drive on some days. So I always want to send him with something because he won't have time to eat here unless I give him the overnight oats. That's our routine. He gets in the shower. I come out. I make his coffee. I grab his medication. blood pressure. And I take it into the bathroom and set it on the counter with his juice, which is the Orchard, what's it called? Happy Orchard, Old Orchard, whatever. The juice from the Dollar Tree that's such a good buy at $1, which I put greens in there and greens and beetroot and all these healthy things. He calls it the earth juice. It's his earth juice. So a cup of coffee, earth juice, his medication. And then if I have overnight oats, those go right on the counter too. But if it's not overnight oats, it might be a protein shake that has his fiber in it. But let's just say it's a day where we're super rushed. I take the coffee, the juice, the medicine in, and then throw him in like one of these into his lunchbox and say, babe, there's a banana and a fiber or protein, whatever on the top. Okay, there's a lot of hoopla, but that's what I'm telling you, like, that's what I use these for. So that's why I considered it sort of to be a breakfast thing. All right, so there's 3 in a box in there. So they're 33 cents each. They have 90 calories. Their ingredients are sugar, chicory root fiber. I don't even know what that is. Okay. For me, the word chicory is like, well, you're being a little chicory, aren't you? But I know it's a food. I've just never seen it, so I don't know. Isn't it a Southern thing? Not sure. All right, so we have sugar, chicory root fiber, wheat flour, chocolate flavored pieces. Okay, what does that mean? Let me just read this whole thing. Chocolate flavored pieces. Then in parentheses, it says sugar, vegetable, fat, palm kernel. It's chocolate flavored pieces of what? Because it's not chocolate. It's flavored pieces of what? Pieces of butter? Pieces of oatmeal? What's chocolate flavored? I hate that kind of stuff. Anyway, okay, there's a whole bunch of other stuff. There's soy in here, by the way. So let's see. This is manufactured by Helma. You're a Helma. And Holm, BV. Oh, it's in the Netherlands. This is a product of the Netherlands. I always want to say Neverland. Okay, it's product of the Netherlands. That's why the Helma and Holm. It's very, yeah. Okay, 90 calories. Total carbohydrates, 12 grams, 4%. And sugar, saturated fat, 10%. Cholesterol, 0. Sodium, 70 milligrams, which is 3%. All right, what else do we need to know? So, naturally flavored chocolate brownie bar. How could it be naturally flavored when you're putting in chocolate flavored pieces? Of what? I don't know. That's what they look like. They're not very big. Oh, by the way, these are good until 5:30 of 22. These are really small. This is a snack. Let me swish some coffee around in here. This isn't even a snack. This is a topping on a snack. Yeah. It's very chocolatey. Brownie. Coke. I can taste the cocoa in there for sure. And it's supposed to be a fiber boost. Did it say how much dietary fiber? Oh, 6 grams. So there's 21. Okay, that's not bad. Fiber in here then. There's only 3 in here. I don't feel like this is a great buy, FYI. But what I will say, it's not bad tasting. Okay. You know when you get something that's like really, hold on, I need to, no napkin. You know when you get something that's just really got that cheap, gross cheap chocolate flavor to it? That does not have that. That actually has like a nice chocolatey flavor to it. So, so would I buy them again? I would if I was looking for protein bars and I couldn't find anything else. Actually, I might buy them again because the other thing that they would be good for is a late night snack because it's only 90 calories. I love things that are less than 90 calories and he needs his fiber. So it would be a good option for giving him fiber in the middle of the night. Don't we all want to do that? Let's talk about this one. There's 5 in here. And these are 120 calories. Wow, that's a big difference. You get 3, but they're only 90 calories, and there's 5, but they're 120 calories. There's more calorie count in here, that's for sure. Obviously, same place, another Netherlands product. And these have total fat is 4 grams. Total carbohydrates 18. Did I tell you that on this one, you guys? Total carbohydrates was 12 grams. This one is 18. Dietary fiber is 1, so there's definitely, 1 gram. And this one had 6 grams, so obviously there's a lot more fiber in this one. All right, what else do we need to know about it? This is yogurt and honey biscuits, naturally flavored. So what's in them? It's going to be flavored pieces of, okay, so it's wheat flour, yogurt, a flavored cream filling, sugar, palm kernel oil, non-fat dry milk yogurt, Greek style palm oil, lactose milk, whey powder, dextrose, non-fat dry milk, rapeseed, that's thin. Okay, honey flavored filling, natural flavoring, carrot fiber, pectin. Oh my gosh, look at all these ingredients. Huh. Contains wheat, milk, egg, and coconut. May contain peanuts and tree nuts. So if you're allergic to any of those things, these are good until 4:30 of 22. So, and this is what they look like. It's like a pretty little design on that. It's like a sunrise with some wheat grass or something. Okay, well, we're gonna take a bite first. This is how big it is too. So this isn't very big. It's probably like 4.5 inches. If it was Guy, it would be 7. Yes, I said that. Okay. These are good. Wow, with coffee, amazing. I did not expect that. I'm gonna see if I can get it open. But can you guys see, like right there, there's like a honey, there's cream. Come open, come open. There's like a cream in there, but then there's like some sort of honey, like jelly flavoring something. Okay, we sort of got it. See that? This is like a gelatin. It's like a jelly gelatin on the inside. But then there's some cream around it. Wow. These I would buy again. And there's 5 in here. I think that's a good buy. Oh wait, it just reminded me of something else. This bite reminded me of something. What is it? I don't know what it is, but it's something really familiar to me. Not gonna get it. Those are good. All right. Well, I'm getting full. I should go to the gym. All right. These are called Blondies with chocolate chips. I've been called that. Blondies with chocolate chip. So enjoy Baker's Select Blondies hot with your morning coffee. Oh, I should warm it maybe, yeah? Microwave for 10 seconds. Let's stand for a minute, enjoy. All right, but let's talk about it. This is 110 calories. There's 5 in here. So again, I think that's pretty good. This is distributed by Greenbrier. So this is one of their regular things. The Baker's Select is like one of their brands that they distribute. And let's see what it looks like. Oh, they're small. They're itty bitty little things. That's why they're only 110 calories. So ingredients are sugar, vegetable oil, sunflower, and or soybean. I wonder if you're a sunflower or a soybean one. Who knows? Eggs, wheat flour, chocolate chips. Thank goodness. glucose, fructose, syrup, stabilizers. What are we stabilizing? Food, starch, modified, emulsifiers. Next question, what are we emulsifying? Okay, anyway, there's a lot of stuff in here. Wait, there's raising agents. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. It's like a bread, sort of. Okay, let's talk about it. 110 calories. Total fat is 6 grams. Saturated fat, 1 gram. Trans fat, 0. Cholesterol, 15 milligrams. Carbohydrates, 13 grams. Dietary fiber, 0. No fiber in here. Okay, that's it. It's distributed by Gingerbread. I feel like I should go heat it up. No, I'm not going to. It's fine. I'll heat up the next if I eat any more of these. I kind of like their little packaging. I think it's cute. It's very, very petite. These are itty bitty little ones. Well, did I talk about that? There's they're 0.88 ounce in one of these. So it's not even 1 ounce. By the way, these, did I say that? That these are 0.89 ounce. These are about the same ounceage. And these were 0.85. They're all about the same ounceage. They're a little less than an ounce. So, I mean, if you were dieting by the ounceage, I suppose it'd be good. I can only eat a pound of food a day. That might work. Anybody ever try that one? Yeah, gonna just do it. This is so itty bitty. I feel like this isn't even 2 bites. Effing him, what do you think? Do you like the chocolate chips? So it's not even 2 bites. Like, this is so small. Well, it's only an ounce. I feel like this is eating like a bird. Maybe that would help. Oh. Okay, don't like the smell. And there's that gross aftertaste. I hate aftertaste. Ugh. Well, unless the aftertaste is like good, because what you just ate, like aftertaste from steak is amazing, right? Yuck. I don't like these. They just taste like disgusting, cheap plastic food. I'm sorry, Greenbrier. I love you. You know I love you, Greenbrier, and I love everything that you distribute, but sometimes just not good. All right, let's do a comparison because these are, now maybe if I'd warmed it, no, it's still not gonna be good. They're both 110 calories. So basically we're all the same stuff, except carbohydrates on this one is 14. Basically it's all the same. Well, the ingredients are gonna be slightly different because they're putting in something in here for the strawberry. They're putting in strawberry filling in these because these are strawberry filled muffins. Same thing, 0.88 ounce on their size. And yeah, they say to microwave these too. I don't know. Do you think it would make that much of a difference? How about I try it cold and then I'll go microwave them both and see if that makes any difference whatsoever. I'm thinking no, but whatever. I'll give it a shot. I mean, what if you're somewhere where there's no microwave? I guess you can't eat these then. So this is what they look like. Again, itty bitty little things. They're like if you're gonna do an Alice in Wonderland tea party, these would be great. Like little miniature cupcakes and stuff all over. Oh, actually, it's a really good idea. That is a good idea, you guys. These especially, like, because of the way they looked when they were all wrapped up, they look like miniature cupcakes for like a little girl's tea party. Oh. Because a regular cupcake's too big, right? But you could put frosting on top of these, or better yet, buy them, have a little girl's party, a tea party, and then have them decorate their own cupcakes. But here's the thing, they're so small, they can each have like, well, buy them each a box. There's 5 in here, and they can all decorate 5 different cupcakes. Take them home or eat them at the tea party. I wish I had a little girl I could do that with right now. Isn't that a fabulous idea? Because they just look so miniature. Also, they'd be great on a tier tray if you wanted to cover them in Mod Podge. Okay, so there you can see the strawberries in there, whatever it is. Like, why does it smell lemon? These are way better than the other ones. These are edible. Yeah, these are, the other ones are gross, the Blondies. Okay, but I am going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to go heat both of these up. All right. By the way, I forgot to mention my shirt, so don't remind me. You guys, before you leave today, remind me to tell you about my shirt. All right, let's go with the Blondies. Let's heat it up. Still gross. I don't know how to explain it except that it just tastes cheap, right? It's just like, bleh. But let's try what are these ones called again? Strawberry filled muffins. Yeah, those are fine. They're kind of good warmed. Like I want to plop butter on top of them. Why not add more calories? I'm really good at adding calories. I'm not good at not eating calories. Okay, that's it. So let me talk about what I like about each thing and what I don't and would I buy it again. But before I do that, I have to show you my shirt. My really good friend Nancy had this shirt made for me. She says I have to wear it when I go shopping. And the back says, look, it says $1, people, $1. So I wanted to wear it today so you guys could see it. Super sweet. I'm kind of excited to wear it out. So thank you, Nancy. Shout out to my friend Nancy. She lives near me, so she knew me before I started the channel. And she's like my biggest supporter and fan. So anyway, thank you, Nancy. Love the t-shirt. Do you guys like the t-shirt? Also, today I have my Bella's Bargain mug, and it says $1, people, $1. So I think when I hit 1,000, I think some company actually contacts you about selling merch or whatever. But I'm going to, Nancy said she's going to help me on this. I was going to do some research on like ordering mugs. Like, couldn't I just order, you know, like 20 or so, and then if somebody wanted to ship it off to them, and you know, you guys pay for the shipping. Anyway, so I'm going to find out. But this one I got it on Snapfish. Do you guys ever do Snapfish? It's an online photo company. They have like amazing deals on things like sometimes. And so I think I'd gotten a thing for like a 99-cent mug, but I spent $12 in shipping. I don't remember. I think I ended up getting it though for like, it was like $10, which I didn't think was too bad for a personalized mug. Okay, enough. Ready. Sweet Sensations. So the pumpkin spice. You know, here's the thing. It's fine. It's pumpkin spice. I'm really not a big pumpkin spice person, but I really got it to show you guys, and I'll make him some fall coffees with it. And I put this into a hot coffee. I feel like it might actually be better in a cold coffee. So we'll see. I'll make him, next week I'll make him some cold coffee. I've already made his iced coffee for tomorrow. So I'll make him some pumpkin spice with cold coffees with that. Okay, so would I buy it again? I bought 2, so that's gonna last me a little bit. And it probably won't be back in there if I went to buy it, but I probably wouldn't. I really just bought it to try it. So I'll probably go back to like the vanilla. And what was the other flavor? Was it mocha? I think it might have been. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's go through the oatmeals one more time. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm gonna say it again, that there's only 2 that I would buy. So I think the gingerbread is disgusting. If there's anybody that likes it, you know, let me know. But this is 2 thumbs down. Don't like gingerbread. The pumpkin spice is not 2 thumbs down. It's an I don't care. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not a big pumpkin spice person. So I'm not going to buy it just simply because I don't really buy that flavor. But it tasted fine. So it's like if you like pumpkin spice, try it. What I will say about these oatmeals is that I think they're a good buy for $1. You can get oatmeal at the grocery store on clearance for $1 or on a super sale, but normally it's more than $1 for 6 packets. So I think that's a pretty good deal. And the hot chocolate instant oatmeal, it tastes just like hot chocolate. So I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up to serve for kids. I'm gonna say, no, I don't really want it. Like, it's not anything I'm gonna eat. Now maybe he'll love it, I don't know. So I would buy it again, like if we were going camping and I wanted to serve the kids hot chocolate oatmeal by the fire. I think that would be fun, but it's not anything I'll pick up for our household here. So yeah, so that's like a 2 thumbs up for kids. And then the 2 thumbs up, which I'm gonna give them both 2 thumbs up, is the apple and cinnamon and the maple and brown sugar. So these are pretty traditional flavors of oatmeals, so no big surprise there, but they were good. This one is, honestly, I think it's the best maple and brown sugar I've ever tasted. Like, it was good. I also used milk, so remember that, you guys. I mixed my oatmeal with milk. I like my oatmeal when I cook it with milk, so that does change it slightly. It's a creamier effect. but I'm sure it would taste fine with water. And so these two were good. Will I buy them again? Yeah, when I need oatmeal, I would. That would be something that would go on my grocery list from the Dollar Tree. That would be like, if I needed oatmeal, I would get it at the Dollar Tree. One of these times, I'm gonna do a whole grocery shopping at the Dollar Tree and show you guys which items are like what I buy for my home that are Dollar Tree that I no longer buy at the grocery store. And let me tell you, since I started this channel, I don't go to the grocery store. Now, that being said, I have to remind you that we're sort of preppers, so we have a lot of canned foods, which I've been trying, you know, you have to cycle through them. You want to use them and then recan. So for the last several months, for the last year, basically, I've been getting through our canned meats so that I can start all over to can again, which I thought I would wait till I got through the wedding and Christmas, so maybe the beginning of next year. Anyway, but for regular grocery stuff, I will go once a week and I'll get milk. We don't really eat bread here, so bread's not a thing. But fresh vegetables and produce, right? A little bit harder. So then it's like milk and my produce. That's it. Everything else I'm basically getting at the Dollar Tree. That's pretty good, right? Okay. So oatmeal's done. Let's go on to these. This one, I'm gonna give it 1 thumbs up for the Fiber Boost chocolate brownie thing, because it's not bad. It's not anything I'm gonna buy for the taste. I'm gonna buy this because it's not bad and I can throw it in one of his lunches. However, there's only 3 in there. But I'm also, it's because I'm going after the fiber, to give him fiber in the morning. So this is not a 2 thumbs up, but it's definitely a 1 thumbs up. What is shocking to me is that this little Netherlands product is a 2 thumbs up. These are so good, you guys. But it's 120 calories per thing, so you just have to limit yourself. You know, I love that they're individually packaged, so throwing them in his lunch is great. This is a great thing if you're going on a hike in the morning or something like that and you want to take something but you don't want to fill your stomach up. These are the kind of things that I would use for that, or hiking, just hiking in general. It's a nice, easy snack to take because it's individually wrapped. I love those. So these were a surprise. 2 thumbs up for sure. Will I buy these again? Yes, as soon as we're done dieting. Should probably be never. I can't lose weight, you guys. I just can't. Well, Foodie Fridays don't help, but I lost a couple pounds and then we went on that thing Sunday night, so that's back. And I haven't been to the gym this week, so there's that. I think Jim broke up with me. I'm not sure. No, I'm gonna be going. Yeah. Well, I had to get started on the wedding, so there was all that. All right, what do we have left? Okay. So the strawberry muffins and the blondies. These are a no. These are 2 thumbs down. No, 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 and no. I do not like those. Those were gross. And these are a 1 thumbs up. But I do absolutely love my idea of a tea party for a little girl's birthday and getting a bunch of these and letting them decorate their own. You know, like you could get, all of it you can get at the Dollar Tree. You can get your frosting, your sprinkles. You can even get the frosting things that in the, you know, in the patterns for very cheap. That'd be so cute, wouldn't it? And they even sell aprons in the crafter. I should be a child's party planner. I used to plan parties, adult ones though. Like not like, I mean like weddings and stuff. Okay, so, but what a great idea. You could go get aprons for them all, and then you could buy them all their own little cake decorating thing, because that's $1. The apron's $1. You can buy them a box of these, that's $3, and then buy a bunch of sprinkles and things for less than $5 a kid. You could have this incredible little birthday party. They would never forget it, and they can go home with an apron and their own cake decorating kit. And even better than that, buy some treat bags, and they can decorate up some and take some decorated little miniature cupcakes home with them in a little treat bag. That's brilliant, Amy. Okay, so 2 thumbs up for these because of that, because I love that idea. That's it, you guys. That was Foodie Friday. Effingham, can you please tell me what your favorite thing was? Really? He really very much appreciated the fact that I mixed the oatmeal with milk. Well, you are very welcome. You are utterly welcome, Effingham. Do we like Effingham's new hat? Let's just one more time take a glance up there. It looks like witchy poo. You guys... Who remembers Witchy Poo? Please tell me right now. And if you're still here right now and you remember Witchy Poo, give me a witch's hat. If you don't remember with Witchy Poo, give me a cow. And if you love Foodie Friday and any of the foods that I've tried here today, and there's something that you buy at Dollar Tree, please let me know which ones those are. And if there's something specifically that you would like me to buy at Dollar Tree and try, I will go on the hunt for it and see what I can do. All right, you guys, that's it. That's it for today. So as always, have a great day, great week, a great life. I'm going to insert another Boji video. Can you believe that? It's like 2 in a row because I got to tell you the story really quickly. There go my bottles again because we're doing bottles right now. I pulled out my box. I had to get the stuff down for the wedding, and some of it was up in our loft thing in the garage. So I pulled down my Halloween box. I knew I had some leftover Halloween craft in there from last year when I first started the channel. And so I got it down and I emptied it all onto the table because I'm like, okay, what am I putting up and what am I getting rid of? I'm going through the Halloween stuff and then pulled out the craft stuff that I wanted for this year. Or what am I going to, tear apart and maybe use in something else? So this tote, it's like, a big tote. It has all this brown paper in it from where I'd wrapped everything up in there. You were in bed last night and you would have thought there was intruders. Like, I'm like, what the heck is that? Oh, because Boji loves to jump into anything, any box, laundry baskets. If I empty them out, I never do laundry. How'd that happen? No, like every time I'm doing laundry, I empty it out and I throw it on the floor to put the dried clothes in, and he's in there. I'm like, Boj, I don't really want your hair, number one, all over my clean laundry, and I think it was there for 2 seconds. So he jumps into everything. So he jumped into this. Here he comes. He hears me. So he jumps into it, he's rustling, and I have a video of him just like poking his head out. And I'm like, oh, you think you're really cute, don't you? He's like hiding in there. Like, what, do you see me? Literally, I'm not gonna voice over, but if I did voice over, it would be like, do you see me? You don't see me, do you? I blend in, right? You don't see me? You don't see me? Can you see me? Because that's like, that's what it looks like he's saying to me. So enjoy this little clip of Boji. All right, you guys, as always, from your singing crafty crafter, happy hunting at your local Dollar Tree. I will see you back here tomorrow for Holla for your dollar haul. Holla for your dollar haul. That's it. We'll see you guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Stick around and watch Boji if you want to. If not, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. What are you doing in there? Boji. Kitty, 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 kitty. What are you doing? You're so silly. You know that? Silly boy. Such a silly boy. You're silly. Okay. Just hang out in your box. Bye, Boji. Bye.